Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 6. We are talking about allophones and minimal pairs of vowel and consonant part 3. And here my name is Rayhani Cynthia Marpaung. I will explain about the background of the study. Minimal pairs are two words that are pronounced almost in the same way, but they have one sound that makes them different. The sound can be a vowel or a consonant. These pairs have nothing to do with spelling or meaning. The words sound similar, but they don't mean the same thing. Their definition have nothing to do with each other. They might be spelled very differently, but the actual sound will be quite similar. Or the two words in a minimal pairs might be spelled very similarly with just one different letter. Minimal pairs often confuse English learners. Many English learners will replace one word with another while speaking. This completely change the meaning of the actual sentence. However, if you learn minimal pairs, you can really improve your English pronunciation. Practicing minimal pairs is a great way to become a better English listener.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Najasy Pusaragi. I will continue our paper chapter 2 discussion. What are minimal pairs? Each set of words varies by only one sound. Words with different meaning that vary by only one sound are called minimal pairs. The verifying sound can be either a consonant or a vowel. As the example show, minimal pairs can be formed with a sound change either at the beginning, middle, or end the word. Word initial minimal pairs. Sometimes the same sound can be spelled differently in different words. The sound is important, not its spelling. The International Phonetic Alphabet. As you work with your mentor, they will try to match the sound of your language to symbols of in the International Phonetic Alphabet, also known as the IPA. Pledge of articulation. First, we need to be aware of where each sound is produced in the mouth and see if any other contrastive sounds are made at the same place. Consonant. Many sounds involve moving the tongue to touch part of the roof of the mouth. Linguistics have divided the roof of the mouth into various sections and classify each sound based which section of the roof the tongue will touch. This vowel. They are somewhat more tricky, but here are some vowels which appear in English. The high vowels are created closer to the roof of the mouth and the low are created with the mouth more open. Practice an example minimal pairs. Load and not. Flight and fight. Lead and lap. Pet and bat. Zip and zip. Writer and rider. Okay, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fasya Radila and I will explain the conclusion about our topic. So we conclude the application or the use of minimal pairs techniques was effective in teaching pronunciation. A minimal pair is a pair of words with one phonemic difference only. In order to decide whether a pair of words is a minimal pair or not, you need to know what sounds make up the word, and you need to ignore the word spelling. If you are native English speakers, you may find this easy. Most of people have to look up the words in a pronunciation dictionary. State that a minimal pair consists of two words that almost sound the same. differing only by a single phoneme. It means minimal pairs is learned to prove that the single phonetic sound in a pair of words is contrasted. An example for English is the pair shape and ship. State that minimal pairs are words where changing one sound leads to a change in the meaning. I think that's all. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.